Right. How's it going, folks? Ryan here. I hope you can hear me. Let me just check on the stream. Give me 1 second. I will check that this is all working. I hope you can hear me. There we go. I believe you can hear me now. Alright guys, I was talking to myself for a while there. Couple of disclaimers before I start. First of all, I apologise profusely to all of my loyal subscribers who have not seen anything from me in 2 months. The reason from this is I've developed quite severe carpal tunnel syndrome, unfortunately. We're working so hard at work and from the amount of streaming I was doing, so I can't stream as much as I used to. But I hope you guys are happy to stick around with me when I can stream. The second disclaimer is that I'm extremely drunk right now. I've been out with one of my very good friends tonight, and we had a few beers, so it's all good. So let's get going with this. Atlas Rises 1.3. Now I have basically not been keeping up to date with any of what's been happening with the updates recently, deliberately, because I didn't want to know. And also, I criticised No Man's Sky. I criticised No Man's Sky and Hello Games for this. I thought they became very esoteric with the way they were doing things, and I'm a bit annoyed with them. But from the video I've seen of what this update includes, I'm extremely excited for this. And as you guys know, I've been with this game from day one, and the fact that I haven't streamed 2 months means nothing. It's just like I say, I've just not been able, guys. I'm really sorry about that. But it was for the good of my health. Complete. Always my favorite part, right? Sode Gatakoyo. So I thought I would start a brand new game because there are changes. Oh, well, there are changes to the Atlas path apparently. So of course I'm going to enable base sharing. For some reason I haven't got any news on what the I haven't got any patch notes, which is interesting. So that's going to be interesting. Starship located, damage readout critical. Interesting. Right, okay, so it seems that they're giving you a bit more of a leg up from the start. I know that I need carbon, and I'm going to need iron as well, so I'll get that from the start. Thanks very much, Benjamin. How you doing, boy? Hazmat gauntlet required still for the course in there. That's fine. Let me get into the this shelter here. Oh, guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's really difficult when I'm drunk. I'm very excuse me. I'm very drunk right now. So let's have a look, peek out the window here. Give you guys something to look at while I see what the chat's all about. Right, because I was talking to you guys before the mic was actually connected, but there you go. Right, Hugo, Nimrod, Sam, Angela, Mike, HD1 Trip, Jenny. Oh, how you doing, Jenny? I haven't seen you in a while. Damn it, man. Good. Glad to have a few spanners in there. Scott. How you doing, guys? Right, I agree with you, Scott. Drinks and No Man's Sky are great parents. So anyway, as I say, I've been very reluctant to keep an eye on what's been happening in the No Man's Sky world in the last 2 months. As I say, I've unfortunately been developing quite severe issues with my wrists, carpal tunnel syndrome. So I haven't been able to stream as much as I would like to. Well, not at all. I haven't streamed the last 2 months, to be quite honest with you. But I'm hoping that this update will give me a reason to work through the pain, give you a few, reasons to follow me, and well, we'll see where we go. Right, let's save the game immediately. Now I have deleted my survival mode game that I had. So we'll see how that works out for us. Damaged container. What's this? Oh, what is happening here? Remove damaged components and scrap to open. What does that mean? What? Rusted. I just pressed triangle and it worked. I'm not really sure how I got rusted metal, but here's another one. Junk. JN for junk. Got it. Sweet. So, Fascination Bead, lovely. So I'm going to be approaching this from a pretty much unknown perspective. I really don't know what they've done. I mean, I've watched the video, of course, but other than that... Oh, and that's right, okay. So it's iron. So other than that, I really have no idea what's going on here. So, which I think is kind of cool, to be honest with you. I will criticise Hello Games one more time before I quit criticising them. I think they waited a little too long to do this update, because I didn't get bored as such. It's just that I didn't have enough reason to play through the pain that I've been feeling, physical. I mean, you know, to keep going, and that's why I haven't streamed in a couple of months. Now I'm looking for iron here. Now you'll have to forgive me. I'm a little tipsy, so you might be able to hear. If you're regular, you'll know that this is not how I usually speak. Oh, wait. Yeah, what? God, did I walk that far? That's amazing. Amazing. Right, I've got to remember, I'm in survival mode here, so I need... Oh, God. Jesus. I need to get some thamium and plutonium and stuff. So what do I need? Carbon. Right, I've got enough of that shit. So... let's get in the multi-tool. Let's repair this balls. You. Right, guys, thanks very much for coming back to me. One of the things I like to do, as you guys know, is name my robot lady voice. So I will be taking votes for the robot lady voice right now. I'll tell you what, the very first response I get will be the name. Go. Scott. Yeah, no, I agree. It looks good, man. It looks good. It appears that they have implemented a lot of the things that people were waiting for. The one thing that stands out to me is crashed freighters, actually. I'm enjoying the fact they've included crashed freighters in that you can loot. Pretty cool. Enjoying that. And I'm already noticing there are differences in the way they've done the terrain here. Look, these sort of things, like the darker patches here, these were not in the game before. Absolutely not. There's a bit more sort of detail and variety to the general terrain, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Right, I need a bit more iron, don't I? So I can't scan you because I don't have enough stuff to fix the bloody scanner. So is that iron? Yeah, it is. So how you guys doing tonight? Hope you're alright. Friday night, well, Saturday morning. It's a lovely evening here in London. It's been pretty nice today. We've had awful weather here recently. I'm being very British by talking about the weather. But you know, I am British after all, so what do you expect? Let's get me back in the shower here because I've got enough stuff to... Oh my god, how drunk am I? Seriously. Whew. Right. Let's fix this analysis visor. Right, so let me have a look. What was the very first answer I got? Mud Puppy 1 says Flo. Flo it is. I'm gonna expand that to Florence because I feel like it'll be easier for me to remember, weirdly. But Florence is the name of my new robot lady voice. So thank you very much, Mud Puppy, for your suggestion. Florence is the new name of my my latest robot lady voice. Carla would have been cool. Emily Nimrod. Emily, that's a cheeky one. That's a cheeky one. Nancy would have been cool as well. Valentine, how you doing? Thanks very much for coming back. Really appreciate it. Remember to leave a like, guys, if you can. That's really appreciated. So, what the hell am I doing again? let's have. Do you know what? Let's have a little look around. Look around the menus and stuff. So, does this look any different? Not really. There is. What's this? Cargo. What's this about then? Cargo, general. Yeah. Technology. What's this then? Wow. Okay. So wait a minute. So this looks like instead of having to install technology in your general slots, you can maybe install it in your technology slots. That's nice. I like that. Now, how do you upgrade these slots though? The exosuit upgrades like drop pods. Is that still applicable? Who knows? We'll find out, I guess. Got 10 nanite clusters. Lovely. Starship. Ah, they've changed the wings on this thing. What is this? Rocket. There's a rocket launcher. Nice. Very nice. Lovely. Multi-tool. What are we looking at here? So that's pretty bog standard. That looks pretty similar to what we had before. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. See what the main menu looks like. Discover. It's very different. I'm very confused. Damn. I wish I hadn't had 7 pints of beer and 2 Jaeger bombs tonight. This might have been a mistake. Because I was at work when this update came out. You know, I knew this update was out, and I thought, nah, do you know what, I'll have a couple of pints and I'll go home. But, you know, friends is friends and all that. Wow. Alright, so that's just the normal. That's fine. It seems like it's just a reskinning of things. It doesn't look like anything's really changed that much. But I like this. This is cool. So it gives you a summary of what the planet that you're on is actually like. So snow relaxed sentinels. That's good. We want to relax sentinels, guys. Rich flora and moderate fauna. That's fine. Frost. What the hell is a frost crystal? Is that just corrosion? Who knows? Who knows? Moon Machine, how you doing, boy? Thank you very much for coming back. Really appreciate it. It's been a very, very long time since I've streamed, but, you know, it seems like the right time. The sky is very pretty. So what am I seeing in graphical terms? I'm seeing a bit more... Just a bit more detail, really. Frost War. Well, that's new. They've changed this, haven't they? That's now Frost War. Interesting. Why are you blinking at me? That's just Carbon, isn't it? I'm enjoying how very foresty this place. Oh, of course, I've got my scanner on the go now. What is that? What are you? What are you? What the hell are you? Are you... you're unconcerned temperament, that's fine. Where's my shelter? Let's get back in my shelter. Soon. I'll get some more about my carbon, so maybe I can repair things. Now, as I remember, you need character sheets to repair your ship. So, alright, Florence, don't worry about it. Right. Let's start fixing our ship, shall we? What do we need to do? Character sheets. Iridium, of course, I remember now. I remember now. And zinc. Zinc, oh, you bastard. Right. Right, so there's some frost war over there. Plutonium, zinc. So these symbols look a bit different again. And that's frost war again. What the hell are you? What's that? What is that? Why is it... What is this thing? Is this just like a waypoint for like being indoors or something? Who knows? I'll let my my shield recharge while I'm waiting anyway. Let's get into the chat here. Who we got here? Do you know, Mud Puppy? Florence and the Machine, the band, as I'm sure you're aware, my professor's colleague who worked on the floor below me at Imperial College, his daughter-in-law was Florence from Florence and the Machine. So that's a kind of third you know, generation link to Florence and the Machine. So pretty cool. Anyway, right. My god, my shield isn't recharging very quickly, is it? At all. Right, what do I need? Starship repair, launch thrusters, gather iron for carrot sheets. Right, so I need carrot sheets. So let's go and get some iron first. Are you iron? No, you're not iron. This is iron. This is a rock. We'll have that. We'll have that. Look how dense the forests are, though. They have made serious changes here. It's quite clear. Are you one of the people I've seen before? You are. It's clear that they've made changes. I'm very excited, by the way, for the terrain manipulation that you can do now. That is awesome. But I wish, Hello Games, why wouldn't you listen to me? I wish you would give me ship customization. Please, let me build my own ship. That's all I want. I just want to be able to build my own ship. You have the you know, the individual modules kind of thing, because obviously, because you have it in the algorithm for the game. So just let me choose which ones I pick. Like, make me pay for it. It's fine. I will pay £10-20 to be able to design my own ship. I really will. I doubt very much you're listening, because people don't listen to my channel anymore, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Anyway, remember to leave a like, guys, if you can. That would be amazing. We have one dislike already. To be expected with No Man's Sky, isn't it? To be expected. I've got to have enough iron now to do something. So we have a lot of these floating islands, which is it's not new, but it's interesting. At least the sky looks. I think it's kind of the same as I'm used to, but I have noticed that the forest around me is a lot more dense than I'm used to. It really is. It's a lot more dense than I'm used to. So that's nice. Let's give it a little savey wavy, shall we? Have I got all this stuff here? I have. So right, I'm gonna have to go. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go down there in a second to get the plutonium. But it's all going well, guys. So as I say, thanks very much for joining me, guys. So I really appreciate you coming back. I know it's been a long time since I've streamed, and I can only apologise for that. If you didn't join me from the beginning of the stream, I'll explain why that is. I'll explain again. Unfortunately, I've developed fairly severe carpal tunnel syndrome in my wrists, so I can't really do a lot of streaming. I can't really play the PlayStation as much as I used to. It's affecting my work as well. Actually, it's work that caused it, actually, if I'm honest with you. But you know, I'll try my best to keep up with this latest update, and I'd really appreciate if you guys could come back to my streams whenever I manage them. It's a massive help, like psychologically, to see you guys there. So thanks very much, guys. Right, I'm gonna go out and get some plutonium. Oh wait, there's some right there, isn't there? Turn the torch on. There we go. You thought you were getting away from me, you little nugs? Oh god, alright. You are getting away from me for now. Not anymore. So I think there's a bit more over here somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? It's hard to tell. I'm really sorry, guys. It's hard to tell because I'm slightly drunk, but like, it does look a bit more crisp and real. I don't remember seeing the leaves in this much detail before. And the tree bark as well. What are you? Oh, you're one of those weird things I've seen a few times now. That's fine. Ah, look, there's plutonium that way. Let's go that way. And zinc. We need zinc. But thamium is something we need. We haven't had any thamium yet. I'm assuming thamium is still needed for your suit. What's that thing? There's something over here. There we go. Look how dense this forest is. I'm very impressed actually, because this is one of the big criticisms I had, is that the forests weren't... What am I doing here? Like, I've literally no idea what I just did. I don't know. Infantry full. What's this? Right, so I've got a bunch of rusted metal in my inventory. That's great. I'm sure that's what I needed.
Life support power low. Thermal protection falling.
Right, so I'm... Oh, great. Right, so I'm already struggling here, guys, so maybe I shouldn't have done this when I've had 7 or 8 beers and a couple of Jaeger bombs. I'm gonna go back home and assess my options. Oh, you're a new animal. I'll have a scan of you. Weird, boy. You're weird. So this thing seems to be like a waypoint of like, not my home, but like a safe haven. Right. We have to assess our options here because we're struggling already. Right. What's the hazard protection thing? So that's fine. Zinc. Life support, power canister, we'll give that that. But what else? Not install technology, what about craft product? There we go, right. Power gel. It's fine, but life support wants thamium, doesn't it? Thamium, power gel, or power canister, right. So, plutonium and carbon. I can give you more carbon, that's fine, I'll give you that. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, boy. Hope you're doing well, man. Ah, Moon Machine, don't worry about it, man. It is what it is. Like, you know, you get to a certain age and your body just stops working, and I just didn't think it would happen at 30, to be honest with you. Let's see what people are saying. Right. Tony, how you doing? My first time watching live. Sorry to hear about your problems. Good vibes your way. Glad you can still lift a pint. Of course, I'm gonna lift a pint, mate. There's always time to lift a pint. You know what I mean? But thanks for coming along, man. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. That's to say, it's been a little while since I've streamed. I've been trying to give myself a break, and I'm hoping that it's worked. So we will see. We will see. Right. What do I need to do? Power gel. Right, I have a power gel ready. Now I desperately need thamium. Right, I'm gonna go for the platinum then. So there's iridium right there, so I will need iridium. Hello. There's a bit of a wildlife preserve going on here. But anyway, like platinum I'll need. Oh, you bastard. Transfer. I might as well. I like the scanner interface. This is pretty cool. What am I scanning? Oh, platoon. Hopefully I can make some shielding shards out of this iron. Thank you, Florence. I'm aware. There you go. See, stop panicking, Florence. It's fine. Right, but look at the land. Like, it's much more dynamic. Good job, Hello Games. Good job. There's more platinum. I'm gonna get that on my way to this Iridium. Where the hell's my ship? Oh God, 6 minutes away. That's not actually that bad, if I'm honest. There's more zinc. I'll go for the zinc as well. I know I shouldn't, like... Oh God, whippy plant. I know I shouldn't jump like that, but, you know. Go hard or go home, right? Right. Platinum. We've got caves to wander into if we need them. Let me have a look at this. What's that style of like graphics that's like cartoony? What's it called? Like cell shading or something like that. This looks like cell shaded to me. Look at this. It's much more crisp than it was. What is that? I'm gonna get in here. Hopefully this will give me some protection. There we go. Don't know, it just looks a bit more crisp. Like every update it's been a bit more crisp, you know? I approve. Marrow bulb now. So this is not Antrium anymore. Was it Antrium before? I think it was Antrium. Nimrod, thanks very much for coming along, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Think not think. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for welcoming me back. As I say, it's not going to be as often as it used to be, unfortunately. But I will try my best. I do promise you that. So marrow bulbs, these have changed. I always thought that these were going to be what was it called? The stuff you used to farm to make lube. That stuff, because like they had these like light bulbs at the end. I always thought it was going to be that. Mordite? Was it Mordite farming? Might have been Mordite, because they look like that, don't they? So these are still nothing. I'm absolutely sure that these will become a resource at one point, but not right now. Anyway, right. Where's that Iridium gone? There it is. Look, if that's not Iridium, I'll eat my own dick. It is, thank God, because I didn't really fancy eating my own balls, if I'm honest with you. So we need 320 of this. Seems to be collecting a lot quicker than normal as well. You are taking the piss. What's in my starship? So 15 slots in my ship, that seems like quite a lot actually. Is that more than normal? So thank you very much for anyone who's joined me tonight. I know I'm a few hours late to the party, but you know, real life always takes precedent with me, and I had a date. Not a date with a lady, but a date with one of my very, very good friends, one of my oldest friends, and you know, it just takes precedent. You know, I could have ran home and started streaming, but he's more important to me than streaming. So there you go. Anyway, but I appreciate you guys coming along anyway, and I've had a few drinkies, so it's all good. Should be a fun stream. It's been a while since I've started from scratch. I am struggling though, because I've not seen any thamium yet. There's a lot of zinc though. Oh, there's thamium there. Perfect. There we go. So we're good now. So we've got a bit of thamium, plenty of zinc, some plutonium. Ah, perfect, perfect. What kind of thamium we got then? What have we got? With strawberries? Yeah, we got the strawberry kind. Oh, you get. I guess that's fine. Right, we got zinc here. That's a new animal. God, you have to actually hold down on it for a while to actually be able to scan it now. Lovely. So we'll just get into this cave to recover from the chilliness outside. So who's in chat then? Think you're not wrong, man. Bros before digitals, absolutely. But no, I do appreciate you guys coming back. Like, I know that, you know, when it comes to YouTube, it's very easy to like stop following a channel if it's not been active for a month or so. Like, I'm aware of that. So, you know, I appreciate you guys coming back to check out what I'm up to. As I say, my content is probably not the most informative right now. You guys are probably already very aware of what's happening in this update. But I am... Oh god! So we've got crabbies. Oh god. Where is he? Right, he's fucked off, that's fine. There's plutonium, that's what I was after. So I didn't get any patch notes when I... Oh! Ow! You little shit. I'm gonna have to run. This is ridiculous. So I didn't get any patch notes when I started, which is unusual. Slightly annoying. Oh god, what the hell was happening here? Let me get into this cave so I can defend myself at least. Everyone else that I've seen, I saw like 2 or 3 streams starting for the first time, and they got patch notes. I didn't get any patch notes, so what's that all about? Bit weird, but you know, it is what it is. Right, so I've got crab bastards chasing me. Bastards. I suppose it's looking a bit shady. Let's give it some thamium. Lovely. Now, I noticed that there was a more thamium and zinc over this way when I scanned last time. So we'll get going on that in a minute. Hugo, yeah, thanks man. Thanks for following me again, I appreciate it. No, I haven't even been following what I'm doing. What's happening? Discoveries. Right. There's only 6 species on this planet then. Now if I could find the last 2, that would be a huge help to me, wouldn't it? What's this then? So you've got waypoints. Flora varieties. Now notice it doesn't say 0 of, you know, X. When it comes to the fauna, it says 4 of 6. It doesn't say that for the flora. So I guess you'll never know how many plants are there. I guess. Slight shame. But all right, right. Moving on. Have I got? I actually would like some zinc and iron. Get a bit more iron in my inventory just to top myself up. And we'll make a beeline for the ship soon, I guess. Our brand new starting ship, which is complete. Oh god, Sentinel, please, like, come on, man. I'm just survive here. Do you mind? Oh god. I'm really not in the mood for this. What was that over there then? Right. Is that where I came from? It's miles away. How did I get that far away? Anyway. So, like I say, cheers for everyone who's come along to watch me. Really appreciate it. It has been a while since I've streamed, but I appreciate you guys coming back. I'm interested to see what this update has, and I mean, I could tell immediately it's graphical changes and, you know, terrain changes, like this sort of stuff, like this. That wasn't there before. It's much more detailed. I mean, I imagine I'll get used to it, but you know, for the first few minutes, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm gonna make my way back towards Whippy plant, bastard. I'll make my way back to where I was, which seems to be this target here. Is there anything on the way that I can gather? Plutonium, well, there's a lot of plutonium there. I have to go for that. Wow, that is a nug and a half. And look, the symbols disappear as you mine them. Cool. Right. I'm not going to be able to get that because I've got my slots are full. Let's get back into my little shower. Right. Starship, right, what can I fix it? How much iron have I got? 118, so I can make a few carrot sheets then. I need another 50. I think 4 is what you need for that. Right, okay, so I'll just do the pulse engine first. So let's go and find a bit more iron to do the pulse engine, and then we'll worry about the launch thrusters after that. This seems to be a big bit of iron. That's the Triton, is it? Okay. Iron. Where are iron? There's iron. Not exactly the biggest haul of iron I've ever had. 3. Brilliant. That's a triumph as well, isn't it? No, it's iron this time. Okay. I'll have that. Get. Have some carbon as well then. Let's try and fix what we got then. Have we got enough to fix this now? We're 1 iron short. Well, we'll just get one of these little rocks in, that's fine. Is there anything right near me that I've missed? Thamium. I'll have the thamium. If it's close. It's not that close. It's not like I've kind of wandered quite a lot further than I wanted to here to get this thamium. But this is cool, like, there's more sort of foresty, shadowy areas. That's the one thing I've noticed immediately. Look at the size of this. Is this iron? Interesting. I'll get this. Oh god, wait a minute. Balls. Oh, there it is. Right. I thought that maybe this the waypoint disappeared, but it didn't. Thank God, because I was in big trouble there.
Thermal protection falling. Life support power low.
Right. So we're in all sorts of trouble here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Right. Life support. Give you a power gel. I'll keep you happy for a while. Right. What do we need? Carrot sheet again.
Product constructed. Technology correct.
Right, pulse engine is now fixed. So what we do we need to launch thrusters is carriage sheets. We need just loads of iron now. Once we get that, we can make our way to the ship. Now, is there anything, like I say, close by that we can exploit that we haven't already? Oh, yeah, excuse me. What's that? That's just the waypoint, isn't it? Yeah, we've already been there. Right, so we're pretty charged up and shield. Let's go. So, evening to anyone who's watching. This thing got about 20 people watching right now. Thank you very much for coming along. Don't be shy. Get in the chat. Say good evening to me. It is approaching 4 o'clock in the morning here in the UK. I've been out on the lash with the lads. So, a little bit tipsy, but it's all good. So, let me know how you're doing and what you think of the update so far. In the next few days, I'll be doing a few more streams, of course, and exploring the update. Unfortunately, I don't have a save which has a portal nearby. So that will be something that I'll have to just come across as I come across it. Might have been... So these things will do for my iron. Oh, so these things are still not mineable then. Interesting. Interesting. You're new. Are you? Apparently not. Alright, well, moving on. There's something over here though. What is this? I need to gather iron right now though. That's my main focus. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm after. A polar bear. Crawley, how you doing? 11 PM is it? Early days, man. Early days. You've got loads of time left. And in Brazil, it's approaching midnight. Yeah, you guys have got loads of time left. It seems like a good place to stand while I mine some iron. Oh god! Ah! Bloody crab bastards! Yeah, he ran away. That's right, bitch. All I'm after is your iron. That's all I want. How many carrot sheets are we gonna make now? Right, that's not enough, obviously. 3, I need 7, don't I? So a polar bear. I don't know yet. Like, what I will say is that graphically, looks pretty nice. No complaints graphically. It looks good, man. They've updated it again. It looks just more sharp, you know. Like all this terrain just looks a bit more nice. I don't know how else to say it really. Right, you can fuck off, to be quite honest. Right, I've killed him, so it's all good. Right, let's get another carry sheet. Can we make another carry sheet? Maybe?
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
So how many more do we need? Like, we haven't got that much left to do, have we? Another 50 iron and we should be there. Which is, I think, 2 of these starting fights, isn't it? A polar bear, so what... Oh, sorry, 1 second. From what I understand...
Technology recharge.
Oh, damn it. That's going to be quite annoying. From what I understand, it's not that you can meet other players as such, it's like you get like little anomaly-like things. So they're not... It's not that you can see other players, it's just that they are there. And you know they're there. And you can't interact with them as such, but you know they're there. That's as much as I know.
Technology recharge.
Right, so I think my launch cluster.
Technology prepared.
Right, so that's all done then. Let's get back to our little sort of starting position. See what it is that we might need to continue our journey, and then we'll make our way to our ship, which is apparently only 6 minutes away.
Falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
How are we doing for stuff then? So we've got 43 Famium, which is not great.
Technology recharge.
I'm gonna hope and pray that we'll find some stuff on the way. That can go. Or like, that can go as well. Oh, Jerry. Right, Rusted Metal. This is new. I don't really know what the use of this is. It seems to be something to do with opening crates that are lying around, kind of thing. Plutonium we've got plenty of, which isn't too bad. Launch cluster.
Technology recharge.
We'll give that a bit more iron when we can. Objective to complete. Starship repair launch thrusters. Pretty sweet. Alright. Pulse engines also complete. Great. Is that it? Right. So, we need to gather iron, thamium, pretty much everything on the way, actually. So where's our ship? It's that way. Now, that is 6 minutes 53 seconds away. Let's take a chance. Let's do this. Well, actually, let's save it here. Right, let's go for it. We're gonna take a nice slow walk. Should only take 6 minutes, maybe 7. And we'll see where we end up. Whippy plant, you're not getting me. Yeah, you thought you were hiding behind that rock, didn't you? Unlucky, son. So look, these cracks, like in the trade, they're brand new. They're a brand new feature. I guarantee you, they've never been there before. Oh look, there's some. Do you know what? We're gonna have to go over there actually, because there's something over there that's mildly interesting, to say the least. So I'm really trying hard to look around to see what is, you know, what is new. That's Thamium. I'll take that. Thank you.
Thermal protection falling.
Let's turn the light, flashlight on. There we go. Now what is it I'm seeing? If I'm honest, there's not a lot that I'm seeing that's different, but there are. That was a lot brighter than normal. There are sort of small features which are different. So like I say, the cracks in the ground, beat it, you crap bastard. Where are you? Little shit. Right. Oh. Journey milestone.
Protection falling.
Alright, well, travelled 5,000 U's. Thanks very much. I'd like to dedicate 5,000 U's to my thumbs that have, you know, managed to survive so far. Right, anyway. We'll go here then.
Thermal protection falling.
Well, that was annoying. Let's get inside this shower.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Transfer on nanite clusters. Because I have them on a ship already, don't I? So yeah, there we go. A polar bear. The update had a. Oh man, it had a bunch of stuff. Like, it's weird. Like, it didn't give me the patch notes when I uploaded the game, which is unusual because I would have liked to have reviewed them. But there's a lot of stuff. There's crashed freighters now. I know that. There's new sort of storyline missions as well. There's graphical updates, which I am seeing, if I'm honest. Like this sort of look, like it's a lot more detailed than it was. It's a bit pixelated here, but like if you weren't looking at it too strong, you know, you'd see it. Those trails, they're a lot more bright than they used to be, you know? Pretty cool. Where the hell is the front door for this thing? Zinc over here, let's get the zinc before we head inside. I found zinc very hard to find on my permadeath streams that I was doing. The first two episodes were basically dedicated to permadeath. Right. Oh look, we found a dude already.
Stabilizing.
What can you do for me, console Monaxial? What the? Oh, so like the interface has changed quite a bit. This is different. Theory, right. The warrior's nostrils flare as I approach, inhales deeply and barks out what could be a warning. I hardly mime. I am peaceful. Know little of its kind of or language. Right. Takes a second to think, then suddenly grabs my moto while barking again into my visor, streaking it with saliva. Lovely. It's pointing to the indicator that shows which elements carried over us to keep calm. Just right. The Viking like when you show them out respect, give them iridium. There we go. Alright, well I just got language, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. G3N, thank you very much, buddy. I really appreciate that. What do I think of so far? There's not too much different at the beginning, if I'm honest. Not that I've noticed anyway. But we will see. We will see. Right, I've only got 9 carbon, I might as well get this stuff. I've noticed the graphical updates for sure. There was obviously an interface update there as well. These puzzles haven't changed at all. This is going to be 2170. Disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more of a challenge with these things, but graphically it just looks maybe I'm imagining it. It looks slightly sharper to me. But let's go. Right, so where's the waypoint for this place? Is that you there? Space mark on my suit a little bit so I can afford to pick up whatever the hell's in here. What did I get? Gectron, okay. Power canister, very useful actually. Right, where the hell's my ship? My ship is that way. So what I'm gonna do is get in this shelter. Oh, there's a damaged machinery thing here actually. So what's the deal with this thing? Oh, you have to like... Interesting. So it's actually... It costs a lot more to get whatever is in these things now. That's interesting. So... Well, I don't have any of that right now, so I'll leave that, but... You have to be sure to carry that stuff on you. Iridium, carbon and iron, I think it was, wasn't it? Cool. The game has a new opening sequence. In the first 20 minutes, you're brought to a crashed freighter G3 engine. Is that right? That's interesting. I'm excited to see this. Right, so my ship is apparently in that direction. 5 minutes. So let's go for it, shall we? I'll take it nice and slow. You crap bastard. It just looks more detailed. I'm like, this is what I like. No Man's Sky has always been a very pretty game, you know? I'm glad that they've stuck to that mantra, if that makes sense. That is a blob of iridium right there, isn't it? So we're just taking it nicely. There's plutonium there, but, you know, it's fine. We don't need it right now. Taking it nice and slow. We should get there, no problem at all. I'm pretty sure I have the elements required for shielding charge and things like that. Jibby says that the update note says you can summon your ship from wherever you are now in the quick menu. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that actually. I mean, as a gamer, that's useful, but like, is it challenging? I don't know. We'll see how that plays out in the next few episodes, you know. Apollo Bear, this is survival. My permadeath mode, I'm not massively advanced on, but I'm doing alright on it, so I didn't want to start again on that. I wanted to keep going with what I had. So, you know, because I am going for the trophy at the end of the day. Right, alright, so we're gonna need something here, aren't we? So what do I need? Iron, right. Oh dear. We're a little bit of a pickle here.
Extreme cold damage detected. Temperature levels.
God, I just made that. Whoa. What did I need for shooting shark? I need 50 iron. Jesus. Right. Okay.
Weapon charge depleted.
All right. Might be.
Technology recharge.
Right, so I'm told that I've missed a lot in the menu's guide tab. Right, survival basics getting started. Let's have a look. Hazard protection is vital if you plan to spend time away from your ship. Carry zinc or shield cells. Have a plan to find shelter in case. Yeah, I mean this is standard stuff right here, but oh, portaglyphs. Wait. Oh, what the hell is this? This is new. Interesting. So, technology is not revealed until you discover it now then. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I mean, you can see what it is, but... Interesting, right? Crafted products. So, this is everything I can craft, is it? And there's... Wow, the menu... I mean, the menu's massive. This, look. It goes on for ages. I mean... Imagine once I set myself up and get myself, like, you know, with a base and everything, I'll be more than happy to have a look at that stuff. Oh my god. Right, I've got shield and sword, I've got a bit of themium, we're good. Carry on. Oh, G3N, thank you very much, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. So let's get to the Shipperoo. There's these like weird bug dinosaur things. Well, oh, they're a little family. That's cute. Oh, threesome. Who knows who the dad is? Who knows? Right. Oh. Well. Seems to have a herd of them. Anyway, look at the forest. Do you see what I mean, guys? They're just a bit more. This is a bit more thick. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. It's a bit more thick than it used to be. Right, we are now 2 minutes from the ship. No, 3 minutes. Oh, wait. Now, I saw some birds. There we go. That's good because I believe that's 5 of 6 species. So I think we're nearly done with the species on this planet, which is a brilliant start. I'll have the platinum. Thank you very much. If we can get all 6 species on the planet before we, like, you know, really get established, that's a great start. Money wise, like, to have a bit of money before you start is very, very handy. Hey, Sartbone, how's it going? Thanks very much for coming back. No, I absolutely understand that. Not almost, like, you know, I've almost not touched anything right now. Get that, but you know, I can't really explore the changes until I've got myself established, you know. So I have to get myself to my ship, which is 1 minute 50 away. Let me just get my hazard protection recharged, and that should get us there, shouldn't it? But it is the terrain is very different. It is very different. This kind of stuff didn't exist before. Yeah, sure, you would get like bumpy bits, but not like this color. Never. And you have a north and a south. Wait, I've just noticed you have a north and a south bit on the compass now. That's pretty handy. That's pretty handy. It was pretty easy to get yourself lost from time to time. So does that mean that the planets have a north and south pole now then? I assume so. And does that mean they rotate? I wonder how they behave in space now. Interested to see all this stuff. Very interested. Oh, nearly fell in a hole. Interested to see. It's I'm glad that they did this update. But like I say, at the beginning of the video, I did say that I had a couple of criticisms. One of which is I think they waited too long. Right, we're gonna have to get a bit of a move on here because we haven't got much left in terms of. Oh, there is our ship. Yeah, and one of my criticisms is I do think they waited a bit too long. I really do. To do this. I think they could have probably given us one around May or June to keep us happy, but you know, we'll see. Cool. Oh wow, look at that. Iteration online, Atlas connection intermittent. I've awoken near a crashed starship. I can only assume it belongs to me, though I have no memory of it, no sense of it before. The crash must have affected my memory somehow. Let's read the log. Request log unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. All systems functional and fueled. Leave. Oh, it has let me take off then. Oh, it's a bit more sensitive than normal, I'll tell you that for nothing. Right. Let's get ourselves out into space. The Talos 4 system. So the cockpit looks a bit more snazzy. I like this sort of like 3D hologram thing. That's pretty cool. Let's head towards the space station, of course. Get ourselves established in the system. Certborn, you decided not to do survival for this update. Why is that then? You reckon I've got unlucky with my planet that I've got as well, right? In terms of what, like aesthetics? That is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Right, so how far away is this? I've got no iron, that's the problem. I have no iron. I'm gonna have to get into space. Get myself some asteroids. I assume the asteroids still... There we go. I was literally about to say, I assume the asteroids still spawn in space like they used to. They're very more like popcorn than they used to be. Oh, my lasers are a bit more beefy than normal, aren't they? But they overheat quicker, and they take longer to cool down. Right, so where the hell's the space station? One minute? I mean, I could easily get accosted by pirates here. I mean, I've got nothing on me. If they accosted me, it would be ridiculous. But you know, it's fine. It's a brand new save. If the pirates get me, it is what it is. You got carpet on as well if you start going, yeah. Man, it's I sympathise, man. It's not comfortable. It's awful, actually, if I'm honest with you. No, and pirates, here we come. Brilliant.
Hostile scan detected.
Alright, looks like we're fighting.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Can I make it a space station, do you think? If I just keep doing this. Can I make this? I don't know if I can make this. I'm not fighting them. Bit dizzying. Oh my range! I've done it. I've run away from them. Brilliant. Oh god. Alrighty, we have made it to the space station. Fantastic. Apollo Pair, thank you very much for subscribing, man. I really, really appreciate that. It's been a long time since I've had a new subscriber, I tell you. It's my own fault. But we survived that little pirate attack. Now, the new ship, I didn't really have a chance to look at. Interesting. It's pretty similar to the old one, except that it's got longer wings, perhaps. Let's check out the local habitants. Oops. So this appears to be a Viking system then. Indeed it is. So we got some dealings to do with the Viking. Alrighty, what's the other side looking like? Ambulatory traveled 7,500 units. I mean, you're gonna get these milestones pretty commonly in the beginning, aren't you? So, right. So is there any changes here? Well, screens up here were not common. Station terminus. I mean, I can't use it, can I? No, didn't think so. Right. So, what else? Can we still? Of course. That's important, guys. We can still spin the chairs. Oh. Hello. What are you? Lifeform gestures apologetically. Their exact meaning is unclear, but it is apparent that there is no work for me here. Okay. This is a new thing though, so I don't know, maybe you get new missions from this guy or something. That's cool, that's brand new. That's brand new. I'll take the carbon. Thank you very much. I'll take the carbon. Alright. Well, we've achieved the main objective of starting a new game, which is survive and get our ship off the ground. And we're in the space station, so we're in pretty safe haven right now. So thanks very much, guys. Appreciate you joining me while I'm extremely drunk, and it is 4:30. Jesus, 4:30 in the morning. So yeah, like I said, I appreciate you guys coming along for me. Remember to leave a like in the stream and subscribe to see my progress in the next couple of days. I promise that I'll stream on Sunday at least. Probably, maybe tomorrow afternoon, but definitely Sunday. And I look forward to welcoming you all then. Thank you for everyone who's come back as well. I know that I haven't streamed as much as I would like to recently. This is because of health concerns, and I hope you guys can support me through that. Thanks very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Cheers.